Just wet, ground temperatures are warm, so we'll watch this evening because it's still going to snow this evening. Once the sun goes down, we're still going to have some slushy areas, but all in all, we're doing okay. If we were in the 20s, we'd be in a world of hurt, but we're not, so we'll take it. All right, we're looking good, and here we go. Let's go to Val and Amy Castor, get an update from them. And Val, I do believe, is down in Pauls Valley. Val, snowing down there pretty good. Looks like you found yourself a new chase vehicle. Go ahead and bring that thing home.
Yeah, possibly. So, yeah, here in Pauls Valley, you know, David, they've got about an inch of snow on the ground here. The snow is coming down moderately at this point. The good news out here, though, is the roads are just fine. I-35 is moving at a normal pace, so that's always good news. Back to you, David.
Yeah, great news. So wet roads, some slush. If you're going to be out and about through this evening or tonight, we'll talk more about that coming up. But, yeah, give yourself a little extra time or just don't go crazy fast. Go the normal speed or slightly under, and I think you'll be okay. All right, let's keep doing it. Let's go to Tom Pastrano, and look at that shot. Wow, look at Norman. 3 to 4 inches of snow has fallen there, Tom, and we are covered up in Norman right now. Go ahead, give us an update.
Yeah, the snow's been coming down pretty good all day. The roads are still fine. They're just wet. But, you know, we've had probably about 4 inches of snow, but probably about 1 or 2 inches have melted so far. Back to you.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, the ground and the air temperatures have done a good job of melting a lot of this. Now, if we were in the 20s, a lot of this would be around. It starts to kind of settle in, but it still stays with us. But today, we're just 32, 33 degrees. So Norman's had 3 to 4 inches of snow, but again, like Tom said, the first inch or so, it's gone, okay? All right, back to Links 1 and road conditions, slick spots or wet roads and some slushy spots in here, right, from time to time. You can travel, just be careful. More snow, anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to over 7 to nearly 8 inches of snow has fallen in western and parts of southwestern Oklahoma. The upper storm still back to our southwest. We're on the north side, the cold side of the system. Severe weather and tornadoes today in southeast Texas in the Houston area. But for us, there it is. And this is going to hang around through this evening. It will gradually get lighter. And overnight tonight, it'll hang around for a while, and then it's going to come to an end. But still snowing, folks. It will be a snowy evening, but light snow. And the dark blue on this is Next Gen Live or 1,000,000-watt radar. The lighter the blue, the lighter the snow, the darker the blue, the heavier the snow. And again, all across Oklahoma City, down to Purcell, Pauls Valley, this is going to be some moderate snow with a few bursts over near Shawnee and Prague and Seminole, Wewoka and Holdenville of moderate to occasionally some heavier snow. But around the metro, pretty good snow here going on. And again, this isn't going to end anytime soon. But we're not going to shut down like we talked about yesterday with snow-covered roads. It's not going to happen. And snow going on from Retrop to Mangum to Altus to Snyder, Frederick. All snow in the southwest, a little bit of some light snow across the north and the northwest, and this will hang around for a while. So everybody sees snow this evening, but from Oklahoma City east and south is where the snow is going to be a little bit heavier, and it will continue. Look at our cameras here. I'll kind of step out of the way. Our Lucky Star Skycam network here, National Cowboy Museum, snow in there. Integris, that's Hefter Parkway and Northwest Expressway, snow going on there. And Mathis Cam, oh yeah, still snow. It'll be a snowy drive home. And Norman, look at there, pretty white down in Norman. Guthrie, not so much. This is what I was talking about. Look at Guthrie Cam. You know, now, again, Guthrie was white earlier with this on the ground, but it's melted in. We had at least a good inch up there earlier, if not a little more, but a lot of that's melted. Right now in Oklahoma City, we're above freezing, 33 degrees, right? We've been 32, 33 all day long. A northeast wind at 9. Wind chill right now, about 25 degrees, so a bit chilly out there with a north wind. All right, northeast breeze, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not a whole lot of wind. Temperatures in the low 30s, even some mid-30s where the snow's not very heavy. And lots of 30s going on really statewide, but nobody in the 20s. Now, wind chills are in the 20s currently. Up top, here's what happens this evening. There's 6 o'clock, right? Still snowing all the way back out into far western Oklahoma. It's going to be light out here, but there's 8 o'clock. There's 10 o'clock. Look at there. Still snow, okay? Northern, central, southern, all of eastern Oklahoma. It's going to go on through midnight, and then watch what happens overnight tonight. It begins to pull out of the south and southwest. 3 o'clock in the morning, it is out of here for Oklahoma City. And for the morning drive, yep, it'll be good. Still some slick spots, some slushy roads, but nothing crazy. All right, so through tonight, again, from what's falling now, we might pick up another inch in Oklahoma City. There could be a couple of areas that see maybe 2 inches in here, but we could see another inch. 2 to 4, this is additional snow on what you've already got, right? 2 to 4 in the darker blue. We'll say 3 to 6 in the purple. So the heaviest snow here this evening and tonight will be just to the south and east of Oklahoma City. So this evening, now through this evening, chance of snow 100%. It goes on. And then for the overnight hours, heavy snow, flurries, it all comes to an end. Lows tonight, 20s in the north, 30 here in Oklahoma City, mid-20s out west. So we're going to be right at or just below freezing. So we're talking about a few slick spots around, whatever's, again, some slush. Some of that will turn to some ice late tonight and into tomorrow morning, but it won't be widespread icy roads, okay? Highs tomorrow, breezy, windy with the northwest wind, highs in the upper 30s. Now to 10 p.m. in Oklahoma City, snow continues, roads are wet and slushy, okay? Overnight, snow ends, slushy, wet, a little bit of some icy patches hanging around. The morning drive, a little slush, a few icy patches, 30 degrees. And then tomorrow morning, we're above freezing, we're drying out, and that's all she wrote. Back to a 39 tomorrow. The winter storm is long gone. 40 on your Thursday, Friday, 48 for the high. There's your weekend, 50 Saturday. And then still talking about Arctic air, possibly Sunday and Monday. And might have some winter weather close by Monday. We'll be tracking that. Here we go, guys. Back